After 40, many men notice something subtle. We start to feel less visible in everyday situations. Not because our personality has changed, but because our clothes sometimes send signals that don't match who we are today. And yes, that concern is real. The jeans, tees, or sneakers that once worked in our 20s and 30s can now quietly age us or make us look stuck in the past. Updating your style isn't about chasing trends. It's about making sure your appearance reflects the confident, capable man you've become. But here's the truth. Not everything old is outdated. A crisp white shirt, well-fitted chinos, or quality leather shoes will always work. The difference comes down to fit materials and how you put them together. That's why in this video, I'll walk you through 5 of the most common wardrobe mistakes that can quietly undermine your presence and the simple modern fixes that make you look sharp, confident, and authentic. And stay until mistake number 3. There's a high chance it's sitting in your closet right now. Let's start with a common confidence killer. Jeans that are either overly distressed or simply too loose to keep a clean silhouette. Reality check at our age. Heavy distressing can read as holding on to the past, which ironically makes us appear older. And baggy jeans. They add visual weight and create a shapeless silhouette that reads as less intentional and less put together. I know a guy who always wore jeans that were 2 sizes too big. Whether he was at neighborhood gatherings or just running errands, the loose fit made him invisible in conversations. Takeaway jeans should shape you, not hide you. If the fabric speaks louder than you do, it's time to swap them. Here's your simple fix: dark wash jeans in a straight or slim, not skinny fit. Get 3 things right: 1, comfortable standing and seated, no pulling across the stomach. 2, 2 fingers between thigh and fabric. 3, 1 small break at the shoe, no bunching at the ankles. Quick test walk, sit, step up. If they pull or bunch severely, the fit isn't right. A mid-rise balances your torso and keeps the midsection looking cleaner. For versatility, add well-tailored chinos in navy or khaki. They work for everything from family dinners to casual dates. In warm weather, switch to lightweight cotton or linen chinos to stay sharp in the heat. Even perfect jeans can't rescue the look if your top half sends the wrong signal. Let's fix the tee problem next. Graphic tees with big logos, band names, or loud slogans read younger than you intend, and they date the whole outfit. I totally get the attachment. We all have that drawer of concert shirts and logo tees with real history. But here's the reality: every time you wear them in public, you're signaling that your style evolution stopped years ago. People make instant judgments, and graphic tees at our age often get categorized as trying to look younger or stuck in the past. But here's what most guys don't know. The upgrade is simpler than you think. Start with core colors: navy, charcoal, white, and olive. Add forest green or burgundy when you want variety. Your solution is a basic 2-tier approach. Tier 1, solid crew necks in white, navy, and charcoal. Tier 2, Henley shirts in gray and olive for more style. Fit tip: shoulder seams align at the shoulder edge. Length covers the belt but not past mid-fly. Sleeves sit close without squeezing. The rule: no logos, no graphics, proper fit only. Polos are a strong upgrade too. Choose a structured collar and breathable fabrics that hold their shape. Save graphic tees for yard work and the gym. Use solid tees and Henleys for coffee dates and social situations. Your shirt should support your personality, not overshadow it. Even with the right shirts, the wrong shoes will still undercut everything. Let's fix that foundation. This is a big one. Chunky, brightly colored athletic shoes in social settings can quickly undercut an otherwise strong look. Here's why this is so damaging. Your shoes are the foundation of every outfit. When they're wrong, everything else collapses. Chunky neon sneakers send one message: function has completely overtaken any sense of appropriateness. I learned this personally at a community event. Good outfit, dark jeans, solid polo, leather belt. But I wore bright running shoes thinking comfort mattered most. During conversations, I watched people's eyes glance down, and their entire impression of me shifted. My wife confirmed it later. Those shoes made me look clueless about the situation. Here's what changed everything: a simple 3-shoe foundation that handles 80% of life. Clean leather sneakers, white, black, or gray. Daily errands, casual social events. Brown loafers or boat shoes. Dinner out, meeting friends, dates. Simple boots. Chelsea or desert. Cooler weather evening events. Selection criteria. Slim soles, rounded toes. Maximum 2 colors. Usage rule. Athletic running shoes are for the gym, training, or long travel days, not dinners, dates, or social gatherings. Pro tip, match your socks to your pants, not your shoes. This creates a longer, cleaner leg line. Make sure your shoes are pulling the outfit up, not dragging it down. If you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to hit the like button. It helps this channel reach more guys like us. And stick around because the next mistakes are even more common and easier to fix. Think the basics are covered. Outerwear is the next filter people see, and it can make or break your presence. Here's what can tank your entire look. Wearing jackets with boxy, shiny cuts that look like relics from decades past. Here's the reality, one dated piece can drag down everything else, no matter how much effort you put into it. Your jacket sets the tone and creates expectations before people even see what's underneath. An old, ill-fitting jacket can make even expensive clothes look cheap. Here's what works: modern cuts with natural materials. Look for fit markers like shoulders where the seam hits exactly where your shoulder ends, sleeves that cover your wrist bone but don't extend past your palm, and a body that can button comfortably without restricting your breathing. Choose cotton twill field jackets, lightweight overshirts, or shackets, wool blend blazers, and suede pieces, and skip anything shiny or overly synthetic. If the climate is mild, an overshirt gives structure without feeling formal. Outerwear should make you look ready, yes, even if it's just a coffee run. But even perfect outerwear can't save you from this final mistake. This one is so subtle that even stylish guys mess it up, and it screams insecurity louder than anything else. This final mistake might be subtle, but it's absolutely deadly for your credibility. Accessories that demand attention instead of enhancing your overall look. We're talking about oversized watches you can spot from across a parking lot, belt buckles that look like they belong on a championship wrestler, wallets so thick they create a permanent bulge in your back pocket, and sunglasses that scream, "Look at me," louder than your personality ever could. Here's the psychology behind why this backfires so badly at our age. When accessories dominate your look, people subconsciously assume you're overcompensating for something. It suggests insecurity rather than confidence, desperation for attention rather than quiet self-assurance. I've seen this play out countless times. Guys who choose one flashy piece thinking it makes them look successful, but it actually makes them look like they're trying too hard. The most respected men I know, their accessories are so well chosen you barely notice them, but everything works together seamlessly. Here's your accessories guide that actually works. Watches at 38-41 mm with clean faces and simple bands. Belts at 30-35 mm with understated buckles that match your shoe color. Wallets slim enough not to bulge. Sunglasses with simple frames that don't extend past your temples. Also match metal tones across your watch belt buckle and rings, and limit yourself to 3 visible accessories at once for a cleaner read. The golden rule for accessories: quiet quality beats loud statements every time. Your accessories should whisper sophistication, not shout for attention. When your accessories are doing their job right, people focus on you and what you're saying, not on what you're wearing. Here's what separates sharp guys from everyone else. 5 principles that consistently make the difference. First, fit trumps everything. Your clothes should follow your natural shape without restriction. This becomes crucial as our bodies change. Good fit is both forgiving and flattering. Second, master neutral colors. Navy, charcoal, white, brown, olive. These work in 90% of situations and make getting dressed effortless. When unsure, go darker. Third, choose quality materials. Cotton, wool, leather age better than synthetics. But remember, perfect fit in affordable materials beats expensive clothes that don't fit. Fourth, build for your real life. Your everyday style should work for 80% of your activities. Dinner out, social events, family time. Fifth, stay consistent. Develop a flexible personal uniform and maintain it well. Consistency creates confidence. Care matters. Turn tees inside out to wash, use wide hangers for blazers, and condition leather every couple of weeks. Simple kit, a few quality tops, versatile bottoms, and 3 good pairs of shoes. Simple, fit, timeless, consistent. This isn't about copying anyone else, it's about looking right for who you are at this stage of life. A guy I know who felt less visible in social situations tried these changes 6 months ago. Same social circles, same community events, but people responded completely differently. Conversations became more natural and engaging. Most importantly, he felt more comfortable and confident in every interaction. You don't need anyone's approval. Your style should quietly reflect the confidence and experience you've earned. Here's your immediate action step. Identify one item in your wardrobe that's been working against you. Remove it this weekend and replace it with something that fits better and feels more current. Try a 7-day tune-up swap, 1 item each day. Jeans, tees, shoes, outerwear, accessories. Build 2 complete outfits on day 6, and on day 7, wear 1 out. Note how you feel and how people respond. Drop a comment. Which mistake are you planning to fix first? Your feedback helps me create content that addresses what you're actually dealing with. If this helped, like and subscribe for practical style advice that fits this stage of life. You've built a life worth being proud of. Let your style support that story, quietly, consistently, and authentically. Thanks for watching.